Hello movers, welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen.
And I'm Stratton.
And this is your Valentine's workout. This is my son, not my partner, just FYI. Yeah, that was gross. Okay, for today's workout, we are doing a choose your own workout.
Agreed.
It's gonna be so fun. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to do a heavy or light. So Strat, you're gonna lift
Heavy.
And
Trace, you're gonna lift light.
Okay, so it might be an exercise, for an example, like a bent over row. Stratton's gonna lift heavy for those of you who want to lift heavy. I'm gonna pick up lighter weights and do a rapid fire to burn out those muscles. All right, so the format.
It's gonna be 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between.
And we're gonna repeat everything for
3 rounds.
That's right. Okay, you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells, and here are the ones that I'm using.
Here are the ones that I'm using.
Yeah, but we wanna say lift within your own abilities. We'll start you with a warm up and with the cool down.
Okay, ready to do this thing and move daily?
Us two,
let's do it.
Okay, warming things up. Let's start with a squat and overhead reach. We've decided long ago I would just do this part by myself because we're not coordinated enough. We'll get you warmed up quick and then jump right into it. One more here. Good, let's take it wide. Open in the chest, big stretch. 4 more here. And stay wide, alternating toe tap. Last one. And let's go into a little side to side lunge. You can bring the shoulder down toward the opposite knee there. Last one here. And up into shoulder circles. Switch direction. Let's hit some front kicks right there. Alternate. If you can't kick high, you're down low right there. Two more. Good, and let's finish right here. Torso turn, draw that elbow across. Very good. All right, there's the first circuit. Either lift heavy with Strat, lift lighter with me, and here we go. All right, we're starting with reverse lunge. I'm gonna hold just my 10s here.
I'm gonna hold my 30s.
We're gonna stay on the same leg until I call half. I'm rapid fire. Stratton's gonna go slow and heavy. Ready? Here we go. All right. So either with him or with me, we're gonna do nice and rapid. He's gonna go slower. More here. And switch that leg. You're tall. All right, move into your military press. I'm gonna go light with my 5s.
I'm gonna hold my 20s.
Slow and controlled, or we're gonna lean forward into a kneader press right here. All right, pick your poison. Here we go. This is a nice way to fire those muscles here. Even with light weights, if that's all you have at home, you can still make it burn. Doing well. You're halfway. Doing well, almost there. Very good, going into squat. So, suitcase squat, I'm just gonna pulse this out with a 10-pound dumbbell.
I'm gonna hold my 25s.
And we're down low, I'm pulsing, he's squatting, get ready, and we work. You're here. All right. This will definitely kick the heart rate up in this pulse, so make sure you don't hold your breath. If you need a little rest, you're here, shake it out and back down when you're ready. Ooh, fire. All right, tricep skull crusher. I'm gonna hold light weights, just 5s. Strat, skull crusher.
I'm gonna hold my 30s.
Okay, and I'm gonna do a straight arm back right here. Stratton's going overhead. You pick what you'd like. Here we go. So if you're doing the straight arm, it's just that pulsing motion here, working triceps. A little bit of rear delts here as well, you'll feel. And shake it out, very good. Okay, back to the top. Back to that reverse lunge. I'll go back to my 10s.
I've got my 30s again.
And either tap or high knee, I'll call half. Here we go. Feel a good burn on that glute here. And switch your leg. Okay, going into that shoulder press, knee press like I was doing, or military press like Stratton was doing. I'll stick with 5s.
Stick with my 20s.
Okay, slight forward lean for me, and press. This one can be done nicely with a barbell as well, a very light barbell. A lot of us have those old school 10-pound ones. You're halfway, doing well. Okay, going into your squat. I'll do the squat pulse with the 10.
I've got my 25s again.
Okay, suitcase squat or squat pulse. Drop low, nice tall back, and work right here. Okay, whether you're lifting heavy, kicking the heart rate up that way, or light but holding these isometric contractions. My heart rate is climbing. How about yours, Strat?
Oh, it's climbing.
She's climbing.
She's climbing.
Keep going, everyone. Shake it out if you need. Very nice, and into the tricep kickback. Or skull crusher. Hitting those triceps, I've got my 5s.
Got my 30.
Okay, if you're with me, you're hinging at the waist, back is flat, and pulse. Pulse going here, keeping tension on the tricep. Very nice, one more round. Back to that reverse lunge. I'll stick with the same weights, 10s.
30s for me.
Okay, rapid fire or slow and controlled. I'll call half. Switch your side. Good, military press. Now what you could choose to do as well is maybe you want to do run round where it's high rep lightweight. The next round you're going to follow Strat. That's fine too, same muscle groups. Here we go, and press. You're halfway. Nice. All right, good. Moving into your squat. I got my 10.
Got my 25s.
Okay. Pulse or squat and work. Remember not to hold your breath here. In both exercises, you're thinking of those knees being equal distance apart, right? We don't want them to collapse in. You're thinking of pushing that floor apart with your feet. That turns on those muscles in the glutes, right? Almost there. In 3, 2, and shake it out. All right, finishing off this circuit with those triceps. Back to my 5s.
Back to my 30s.
Okay, skull crusher or a kickback. Hinge, here we go, and lift. Mine goes in the triceps here. Halfway. You're almost there. Last 5 seconds. Very nice. Okay, grab a drink. Pause if you need a longer rest. Otherwise, take a look at the screen. There's our next circuit. How are we doing, Strat?
Good, we're doing good.
All right,
Doing
join us
great.
back. All right, back to legs. We're gonna do a plie. I'm gonna do a plie pulse. He's gonna do a sumo squat just because his toes don't go out that far. So sumo squat with your 35. Plie right here in a pulse motion. Let's go. All right, so you're either pulsing this out, remember not to hold your breath, or you're a nice low squat, wide stance. And again, if it feels okay to turn your toes out, feel free to do that. Otherwise, having those toes slightly forward but angled out is great as well. You just target a little bit different parts of the leg here. A little bit more inner thigh, Strat's a little bit more glute. So, all good. You pick what you'd like to do. All right, shake that out. Going into our hammer curl, I've got my 12s.
I've got my 25s.
All right, I'm gonna rapid fire alternate here. Stratton is gonna do both at the same time. So pick what you'd like, and here we go. Let's go. So if you're doing rapid fire, I want you to keep your torso still. Just those arms are up and down, elbows are close to the body in both cases here.
Driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my.
We're gonna make our way down to the ground in a second here for abs. All right, Strat's going into a full sit-up. I'm doing a V-sit pulse. So you're here, pulsing this out. Feet can be on the ground if you like. Full sit-up for him. Ready? Here we go, and work. Keep your back really tall. Don't round at the shoulders. This one's tough to do. As it gets more challenging, you want to cross your legs. Don't do that either. 10 more seconds here, then we're standing for that bent over row. And there we go. All right, I've got my 15s for the row.
I've got my 25s for the row.
Yeah, I'm gonna do, was it that funny?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a rapid fire. Stratton's just gonna hinge at the waist. Here we go. So rapid fire, drive this up. Back is super flat in both cases here. Now you're halfway, and if you need a little back stretch, feel free to just straighten out for a moment. That's a ways to, long time to hit the bent over part. 10 seconds, work, work. All right, well that wasn't easy, Strat.
It wasn't nothing.
It was not nothing. Let's go back to the top with that plie or sumo. I'm nice and wide, no weight.
35.
Ready, and pulse or squat. Here we go. You're tall, shoulders are back. You're halfway, shake it out if you need. All right, going into your hammer curl. Sticking with 12s.
Sticking with my 25s.
Okay, I'll do the rapid fire alternating, and Strat's gonna do both at the same time. Roll the shoulders back. Hit it here. All right. And not to swing those dumbbells at the bottom. All right, a little harder on this one, but you do want to come down to that dead stop, then hit the curl, right? You don't want the dumbbell swinging back. You don't want momentum to help you up here. Just those biceps. Wow, that was hard with the 12s. Okay, abs. Full sit up or a V-sit pulse. Are you sleeping on the job?
Yeah, I'm taking a nap.
Here we go. No time for napping yet. Pulse this out. Let's go. The pulse causes that instability, right? So it causes those core muscles to have to recruit. Now, a lot of people can't do this because of tailbone issues, in which case the one that Stratton's doing is gonna be better. Full sit up. Doing well. Got about 15 seconds here. Keep working. And rest. All right, round 3. Oh,
And rest,
sorry.
but not really.
Sorry, not round 3. We're going to the bent over row. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yes, a little bit. Here we go. Hinge at the waist and drive. Let's go. You want to stick your chest out here. Back is flat. Halfway if you need a back stretch. Nice. All right, now we're into round 3. Back to that plie or sumo squat. Okay, no equipment for me.
35 for me.
And drop, let's go. If you wanted to kick this one up a little bit more, you could go into that plie releve, up on tiptoes, or alternating heel lift. That's gonna give you a little bit more calf activation as well. Ten seconds here, push, push. And into your hammer curl. Back to 12s.
Back to my 25.
Together or alternating. Shoulders back and work. Ten seconds, push, push. Make those muscles burn. Let's go. Whew. Good. Down to your ab. Stretch those arms back a little bit. All right, full sit up or V-sit pulse. Ready and work. Stay with us, you're halfway through. Let's go. All right, let's finish off with that bent over row then. I got my 12s.
We got my 25s.
Explosive or nice and slow and steady. Hinge at the waist, stick your chest out. Here we go. Up. No rounding in the shoulder blades. Super flat back here. Halfway if you need a back stretch. Almost there in 3, 2, last here. All right, take a water break. You've got one more circuit coming up. All right, pause if you need a longer rest. And
Join us back. Grab those dumbbells. Let's get going.
I feel like you're mocking.
No, that's what I say. I say it.
That's what you say
Yeah,
too?
that's what I say.
All right, moving to chest press on the ground. We're gonna do pulses with my 12s.
I'm gonna grab my 30s.
And do a nice.
And do a nice
steady
chest
press.
Here we go.
Okay, little pulses or press. Here we go. All right, so the little pulses, you are keeping constant tension. Now, I'm gonna show you another way to do this on the next round. We're gonna do the same idea, but in a push-up position. So I'm gonna give them some variety within the variety we're giving.
So it is a spice of life, Tracy. Spice of life.
That's what they say. They say variety is that. So keep it going. Make sure you're staying over the chest no matter what you're doing. Pulsing or pressing. Actually, this is quite tremendously hard. I didn't think it would be, but it is. If you're staying with me, we're staying down here for the hamstring march coming up. Stratton's gonna stand for some deadlifts for hamstrings. Oh, okay, good. So no equipment for me.
I'm gonna stick with my 30s.
All right, and hamstring march, we're alternating, going through the heel. Get ready. Here we go, and up. All right, so stiff leg deadlift. What do they have to remember there, Strat?
You're gonna stick your butt out as if you're pushing in a car door. Keep your knees slightly bent and draw the weight down to your ankles.
And with this one, make sure that heel is as far away from your bottom as possible. Nice. Moving into your lateral raise. I'm gonna pick 5s and do a plie lateral.
I'm gonna use my 15s.
Oh my
and do,
Atlanta.
what?
That's heavy. All right, we're here. Eliminate the plie if you like. Here we go. So a nice rapid fire here. I just add the plie. This is a good old fashioned bar move, not B-A-R, Stratton.
That's
Not,
oh my goodness.
it's B-A-R-R-E. All right. It's a great burnout on the shoulders though.
This way, but it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart?
5 more seconds here.
The dark, dark. Why'd you
Okay, calf raises. I'm gonna do body weight.
I'm gonna do mine on an elevated surface like a dumbbell. I'm gonna put my dumbbells underneath the rack here. If you don't have one, feel free just to use the ground.
Yeah, perfect. And I'm coming up to tiptoes. Here we go, up and up.
Putting my hands on the wall and making handprints. Remember, that's a big step.
Yeah, he is. He's putting handprints on the wall. Every time I work out, I see like dirty little grubby mitts on the wall. All right, this is a little quad. Good for calves as well. You're doing well, you're halfway. Okay, back to the top. Back to our chest press. I'm gonna do it in a push-up now. You could do that chest press like we did in round 1, or push up with a pulse. Get ready, here we go. And little pulses right down here in that push-up formation.
make you change your mind about us? I thought that we were meant to be. Why'd you break my heart?
Stretch out as you need.
Me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you.
Okay, stay down here for hamstrings. Stratton's standing for his deadlifts. I actually wish I was doing deadlifts. That one's my favorite. This one's hard. Okay, pick one, get ready. Hips are up here. Alternate legs. You want to try to push up straight toward the ceiling. Nice. Okay, good. Going into that lateral raise. I'm hitting the plie as well. Here we go. And rapid fire or slow. Nice. And let's finish this circuit right here, this round rather, with the calf raise. On the dumbbells or body weight. Drop it low, here we go. So the benefit to what Stratton's doing, of course, is that full range of motion. I'm just going as high as I can, but I don't have that drop. I'm changing it up, making it more challenging by keeping that isometric contraction. Whereas he gets that good lengthening and shortening of the calf. Doing well, 15 seconds here. And rest. Okay, round 3, last circuit, everyone. Doing well. Try to challenge your muscles. Chest press here. I've got my 12s.
I've got my 30s.
I'm gonna pulse, or you could do that push-up. Here we go, and little. If you normally do Stratton's workouts, you know that he normally takes a 20-second break in between. Are you missing that?
I am, a little bit. Everything feels rushed.
That 5 extra seconds. We like to keep our heart rates up, Stratton. Well, if you are lifting heavier, having more adequate rest time in between is important. But today we just combined the two just for something Valentine's fun. Doing well, everyone. Keep going. This pulse is like way harder than doing a press, I tell ya. If you're doing the pulse with me, you know. Okay, hamstrings. I'll stay down here for the march.
I'll stay up here for the deadlift.
Yes, you will. I'll rest a little bit while we're waiting. All right, get ready. Here we go, and work. Almost there. And we'll move into that lateral raise coming up next. Okay. Lateral raise with the plie. I've got my 5s.
I got my 15s.
Shoulders low and back. Don't shrug. And work. Fifteen seconds here. Wow, good. Okay, last exercise, everyone.
Woo!
Yes, calf raises. Make it heavy, make it hard, or pulse it out with me. Get ready. Drop it low and work. You're doing well, everyone. You're halfway, 22 more seconds. Let's go. Definitely a lot of quad activation in this iso hold calf raise here. You've got 10 seconds, folks. Don't stop now. Stay with us. In 3, 2,
1 and done.
You Move Daily. In your Valentine's workout. Pick your own workout. Hey, this would be a great idea to do again, but do the opposite of what you did.
True. Truth be told. And she's truthing.
Okay, thanks for joining, everyone. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this workout and join us for a stretch.
If you can.
Don't do that. All right, nice work, folks. Let's stretch this out, hey?
Hey, let's.
Let's try it. Okay, come into a glute stretch if you can cross your leg over.
That's offensive.
That's not offensive.
That's offensive. I'm offended.
Strat, what are you doing with your Valentine's lover?
Italian dinner.
Italian dinner.
Italian dinner.
That sounds good.
Yeah, Mama Rosa's.
Mama Rosa here in Kelowna. It's a yummy, yummy place to go.
Family owned, so you know it's good.
Not our family.
No.
Are you known as a romantic guy? I feel like she's romantic.
Yeah.
Like Stratton was sick this last week and she's at school at UBC down in Vancouver and
Just tell her whole life story.
I guess I don't have to explain everything. She's at school away from him and basically he was sick. He had a very bad headache, so she Uber-eated him. And we're gonna do some quad stretch here. What did she send you?
Headache medicine, Tiger Balm, a Gatorade, and some candies.
And candies to feel better. Like, how cute is that? I feel like I would never do that. Actually, I did send Piper a care package the other day.
What the heck?
I
don't get a care package, for the record.
You come here to film and your care package is opening the fridge and then having lunch every day. He always texts me.
Perks.
He always texts me, do you have food? Where's the food? What's for lunch? I'm like, I guess this office space offers, we're like Google. We have like snacks and lunch.
Not good snacks though.
Well.
Not the best snacks. Like your date bar that you tried to give me with a hair in it today. That was interesting.
It was, okay, this is really gross. Stretch across. You know that recipe that I posted? It's like a nut and seed. This is really funny. Anyway, it's really good. It's on my website. It does not come complete with hair. Well, I was making them yesterday and sometimes you shed and if it's for yourself, you're like, who cares, right? I'll just pull it out. But I'm like, here, try one of my date nut seed cookies that I made. And he's like, gross, I'm not eating anything from your freezer ever. If you open the freezer door, I'm not eating it. Anyway, I'm like, just try it, it's so good. First one I pull out, there's a long hair glued in. It's glued in with the honey.
Just sealed your fate with that one, I think.
Totally. Well, you know what it was? Is years ago, he had his friend over and I made black bean brownies with ice cream, but I lied. I didn't tell them there was black beans. They were not too pleased about that, were you?
No, or you made a casserole. I don't like tuna. And she said it was chicken. And then she's like, did you like it?
And you said yes.
And then we're like, yeah. And then she's like, it's got I don't like canned tuna. I like fresh tuna.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the trickery I've had to deal with in my lifetime. I've lost trust and faith.
Yes. So now you're like, I hate so many things because of me trying to trick you into liking them.
Yep.
It's different. All right. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Thank you for joining, everyone.
That's what I said. Be original, child.
Well, you know what they say.
I think I do. Anyway, thanks for joining. Go move daily in your wellness and nutrition.
And we'll see you in the next workout. Maybe not both of us, but one of us. You'll see one of us.
You'll see one of us. See ya.